It's RyceTV!
What up, YouTube? My name is Sharice. Welcome to RyceTV. Glad that you're here. A lot of nerd-related videos happened this week. So in order to cover them all, it's time that I introduce a segment called RyceTV Rundown. What a rundown means is that I will do multiple reviews in one video. Now, if you want to skip to the review of your choice, feel free to click the link with the corresponding thumbnail here. So now that we got that out the way, let's get to the reviews. And the first trailer that I'm going to talk about today is the trailer for Passengers. It came out last week, and can you say nerdgasm, Mystique, and Star-Lord in the same movie? And OMG, was that Scotty? And was that Morpheus? I feel like I just died and went to nerd heaven. Just shut up and take my money, box office. Even though it looks like WALL-E with humans as the main cast. I mean, it even starts out with a newer, shinier looking WALL-E. I mean, if I didn't know better, I would think that this is a WALL-E prequel. But since it looks like Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence are leaving Earth for their own personal reasons.
So, why did you give up your life on Earth?
And not because Earth had too much trash and was deemed unlivable. My guess, it's not. And as if I needed one more reason to go and see this movie. It seems to have a splash of the movie Sunshine in it, which is another favorite movie of mine. Now, if you haven't watched Sunshine, I highly recommend that you watch it. It's a great suspenseful film. But without giving too much away, since the trailer sort of reminds me of Sunshine, my guess that the title Passengers doesn't necessarily refer only to the people in the pods. Another trailer released last week was the trailer for Ghost in the Shell. Or trailers, depending on which one you caught. Now, if you haven't seen the trailer or trailers, I highly suggest watching the trailers and not the compilation trailer, because the constant glitching title is just annoying, mainly because of how short each and every clip is. I mean, it's probably best to just let YouTube just play the playlist. I mean, I get that she's an android, so these glitches are supposed to make it look like we're looking into her digital memories. But if these are digital memories, why are there full body images of her if she's not by a mirror? I'm sorry, but this is the type of lack of attention to details that really gets on my nerves. I mean, because of the controversy, you think that this company would be on their P's and Q's on selling this movie to the public. Now, when it comes to which side I am on when it comes to this subject, I have to say that I care not about them whitewashing Ghost in the Shell. Because in my opinion, this anime has always been whitewashed. See, the first anime that I saw, and not even knowing that it was an anime, was Sailor Moon. And I watched the dub version, so I didn't know Sailor Moon as Usagi, I knew her as Serena. I saw that she had blonde hair, bright blue eyes, and she had fair skin, so I believed that she was white. Back then, I didn't know that anime meant Japanese cartoons. I'm not even sure if I knew the term anime. But to me, Sailor Moon and all of her friends were white. It wasn't until I watched the live action version where everyone was Japanese that I realized that Sailor Moon and all of her friends were Japanese. So when the cast of the live action Ghost in the Shell was announced, I have to be honest, I didn't see a difference between the source material and this live action version. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today is not a trailer, but a video of a lot of celebrities, basically pleading with the public to register to vote, but not vote for Donald Trump. Though it wasn't said, it was heavily implied.
Do we really want to give nuclear weapons to a man whose signature move is firing?
Firing things?
Now, I find that this video is misleading mainly because it's called Save the Day, and most of the celebrities featured never depicted superheroes. Even more misleading is the description, which actually was changed with time from what it originally said. But now it says the words, "the world's biggest celebrities." And some of these celebrities I've never seen before. In fact, it says it in the video.
Some of us aren't as famous, but still pretty famous.
Like, you've seen us somewhere.
Nevertheless, the twist of Mark Ruffalo appearing naked on screen as an incentive to register to vote was nothing short of hilarious. So, since Mark is the Hulk, Mark will appear naked whether you register to vote or not. In fact, it was implied that he was naked in the first Avengers movie. And with the new rated R trend, it's only a matter of time before it actually happens. So register to vote if you want to.